Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Jarius and welcome to Enderal. And to those unfamiliar, Enderal is a mod of Skyrim that takes the engine of Skyrim and throws everything else away by the wayside. This is an entirely custom game, some custom assets, whole new storyline, whole new plot. I have no idea what's coming our way. Many things are going to look familiar, like the characters and the items. Some of the items. They all got new names, some of them have new textures, and some of them are using mods that have been popular in the Skyrim community for years. So without further ado, let's begin with the new game. Now granted, I've played just a couple minutes of this to try to get the recording right, as I've learned the hard way. More intense games are going to cause huge file sizes. For that reason, these episodes are going to be a bit shorter. At least until I get a bigger hard drive to record everything on. I've done what I could to reduce the sounds of everything on the outside of me. So, hopefully you won't hear my joystick clacking around like you do with God Eater Resurrection. And I've started using OBS Studio instead of OBS Classic, just to see what kind of difference it'll make. So, it's also been a little while, but I watched MXR play the first 10 or so minutes of this game, and that's what got me interested in it. I want to know what's going to happen here. So, before we go too underway, I want to take you on a tour around all this wonderful landscape. Starting with this burned out house where something has clearly terribly gone wrong. And the only book that's left behind that one can read is called Nutritiousness of Meat. Meat is life, like Shrek. Even the Ash people who were populating this world before us knew that. Each time they killed an enemy in a battle, they tore out the liver and heart of the fallen and ate them together with their family. By doing so, just as everyone knows, the strength of the beaten enemy is passed on. But as we are living in a time in which eating fellows is nonsensically seen as barbaric, we, the friends of the bloody meat, have to settle for animalistic one. Sad but true, that was a common belief. Well, I want to say centuries ago, but I think there's still people who actually follow this and believe in it. But no, eating a person does not transfer their essence or their life energy or what have you into you. It transfers their flesh into your body for it to consume, so that you have calories to burn and can continue on living. Also, I have a feeling this is foreshadowing for what's coming for me at the end. Let's check our quest objectives, and it says, "A nice day in summer. I have to talk with Daddy. He wants to tell me something important." Before we talk to Daddy, we're going to take a look at all these goodies here. Got some food and flowers I can't pick up. This whole little treehouse fort thing is so well hidden. I swear it's in Valenwood, if I knew much more about the lore. Got a hay pile I can't sleep in. More food and flowers I cannot get. And we have a fire in the background. Oh boy, something I can cook my mushrooms on. Probably not going to cook my mushrooms on these. Those skeletons are kind of creepy. Thankfully they don't follow me like that horror mod that came out recently. I feel like there's some significance to this. That's clearly a tiny one, so someone's child got burned at the stake. If I had to guess, just given on size alone, I'd say Papa and Mama. And one more disturbing thing I found while I was looking around here, in case you didn't believe it, a little teddy bear. The only remnants of this once proud building and this once proud family. Not quite sure what happened to them or why it happened to them, but bad things have come here. So, much like in Skyrim, if you eat something, you figure out what it does to you and how you can craft with it. However, since I'm at low level, I can only figure out what the first item is. One will restore mana, stamina, one will restore health. This is gonna hurt my mana. Yay. That's going to make me weak to frost magic. No bueno. Right, well then, I think that's everything here to see. That sunset is beautiful. Oh, it's just gorgeous. All the visuals have been tweaked to give the best aesthetic effect. I have no E&B on, this is just the game as it is. Oh, horsey, if you had a saddle I could ride you. Oh, that reminds me, I've got more items to eat. I'll just devour that and that. And I'm going to keep you because you have a value of 25 and I am broke. Oh, another nutritionist to meet. You're coming with me. And a doll, like the kind you used to be able to give in Hearthfire to your children. I presume I'm the child here since I'm still referring to my father as Daddy. Oh, odd slow down. Doopy-doop. Are those butterflies? Can I catch them all? No, not butterflies, just really good looking flowers. Okay, so I've got to get up this path. What are you? Are you a pheasant? An actual pheasant! Oh, hey. Spore crown. Spore crown. I'm gonna eat you and figure out what you do. Insta fire. Okay, well, I'm not gonna be in any fires anytime soon, I hope. That happened to those skeletons over there. Is that a shrine? There are so many things lit around here. An elk? Whoa. Okay, wait. That is none of the Aedra or Daedra that I know of. O Lord, O Maker, I can hear you calling. I feel your love. I know about your sacrifice. Without you, I am nothing. A twig on the currents of time. A sheep without shepherd. Free me from my vices, and forgive me my trespasses. Forgive too my wife and my child. Deliver me from my pains, and bless us with your everlasting mercy. Wanted to guess that's Daddy. Daddy is not happy with what we've done. What we've done, but it was bad. Alright, ooh. Oh. Heard that. Something. Ah, it's a bird I can't kill. Want hawk feathers. Oh, I heard it again. A little bit of slow down because of all this grass. Good lord, there's a lot of grass. The grass is from a mod. Oh, there's Daddy. There's a mod that made Skyrim far more lush, far more beautiful. There are a lot of those, actually. While it does chop down the frame rate, it makes the place look far more immersive. Alright, before I go talk to Daddy, is there anything else down here? Any more food that I could eat? More mushrooms that I could pick? Also, how was I supposed to get up here? Oh, that was how. Oh, okay, well then. Onwards to Daddy! Who's my daddy? Apparently he's my daddy. Hey, Daddy.
Oh, hey there. I didn't see you coming. So, how did it go? Did you find it?
What are they looking for?
Where are we? We're at home, silly. Where else would we be? Just Mommy, sister, you and me. Now tell me, how did it go? Did you find it? No? Pity. Maybe you're simply looking in the wrong places. Did you ever think of that? Oh well, who knows? Say, why don't you go inside and see if you can help Mommy with the cooking? The Creator was kind to us today and sent a big fat elk right in front of my bow. All right?
The Creator? That is not terminology used in Skyrim. We are definitely not in the plains of Skyrim anymore. Oh, I got lost. I think I fell. Where am I? Daddy? Daddy? Okay. Woo! Neither Aja nor Daedra are referred to as the Creator. We're definitely in a whole new world. That? Water? What's that? What is that? Yeah, I'll walk on the fence. Oh! Oh, there's nothing out there. Wherever I am, it is not good. It is not good at all. So... crap. Stuck with a man who's claiming to be my dad. Sent me out looking for something that I could not find. 3 burning skeletons. 1 big, 1 smaller, 1 child. And you mentioned a 4-person family. I feel like those 2 things are connected. Oh, all the clothing. That was something you never saw in Skyrim. Clothing being hung up. New people wore them. New people got dirty in them. But you never actually saw them change in and out of it. Silver goblet, I'll take that. Silverware, hey! Burn, thank you. This is a sign that I should not be here. The picture is saying nope. A whole lot of nope right there. My tomatoes for... tomatoes. Wait, the heal went out of combat. But when I'm in combat, what am I gonna do then? I am such a klepto in these games. But I suppose since this is my house, I'm not being a klepto now, am I? Oh! Whoa! Whoa! That was unexpected. I can't equip the knife as a weapon. Food! Forbidden door requires a key. I don't have a key, so that's why it's forbidden door. Look at all this meat. Beaks! I'm gonna eat you right now. Barrel. Bait, saw, yes. Whoosh! Ah, whoosh! There we go. Nope, emptied. Search dresser. Enderalian penny coins. Enderalian, I get it. Sorry, Daddy, I'm gonna need all these goodies. Because I feel like something bad's about to happen. The wine bottle. The art of crispy meat. Wait, I want to read that. Who doesn't know that? You're looking forward to a nice crispy piece of meat after a hard day of work. But your useless child, who you instructed to cook it, gives you a charred something instead. Castigate them, but the problem stays the same. You are hungry. Which means that there is no other way than doing it yourself. Walk to the fireplace, cut out a big bloody chunk of the animal, and throw it into the kettle. Lo and behold, slowly the pleasant smell of burned life reaches your nostrils. Is there anything better than that? I don't think so. I worry that I am going to be set on fire sometime soon. Can I pick up these knives as a means of defending myself? A lot of these books. Meat is life, I see. Is this all he reads? Meat and the nutritionist of it? Give me the pot. Leather strips, please. Leather strip. Big piece of meat up there. Okay, so I'm thinking this is a dream because no one has that many pieces of meat just hanging around. Search leaks. Leak. Oh, wine. Yes, I'm gonna take the wine. Daddy's savory meat pies. Oh, it's a recipe. 2 pounds of minced meat, 1 jar of flour, 1 handful of bruised garlic, 1 handful of ground whisperwood, half a jar of meat broth, a pinch of sugar. I've gained a recipe. Take the garlic. Let me check upstairs. Ah, I need a key to open the trapdoor. Look at all these goodies lying around. Wait. Ew. So the picture of mommy holding up her arms may not have been just a warning that I need to get out of here. Maybe what happened to mommy. I definitely am going to need a drink before I figure out what's going on here. So, let's, consumables, yes. I will eat you. Garlic, let's figure out what you do. It's poison. Shoes, yes, shoes. I'm all for shoes. Gallon shoes. I can have things on my feet now. I am dressed. Probably means that I am naked other than this. Silver bowl, bloody rag. I was naked. Silver rags also implies that someone is dead. Oh, it's a hide. Okay. Phew. Where are you coming from? There you are. I can't move. Oh crap.
My, I totally forgot what a mess I left here. But I was right, wasn't I? A real gem we've got here. Well then, let's waste no more time and get to it, shall we?
What about mommy and sister?
What? Now when you look at that, I totally forgot about them. They're dead, don't you remember? You murdered them back then, both of them. But hey, no use crying over spilled milk, right? At least this means there's more meat for the two of us.
It's bad.
You still remember how to do this, right? First, off with the skin. Slice up the belly, then out with the entrails.
That's how you hunt.
I'll look for a nice sharp knife in the meantime, to cut off the head. I don't think either of us wants to eat that, do we?
Well, I'm told that the eyes are delicious. Oh, but I didn't kill him, Daddy. It was the masked man.
Oh, silly, what's this again? We both know that's a lie. You did it. I remember it all. First, you set this horrible fire to your sister's crib. She screamed and screamed, and Mommy heard it, but when she finally got there, nothing was left of her but burnt flesh. And, oh gosh, do we really need to go through this again? You know how sad it makes me when you do this.
I've done this before?
Period. No matter how often you tell me you didn't, it changes nothing. You hear me? Nothing. Now please, let's start cooking. I'm so bloody damn hungry.
There's no way out of this.
Oh, by the Creator's name, why are you telling me
News
lies?
exchanged.
Isn't
Trouble.
it enough that you murdered us? Do you really have to bother me over and over with your stupid, pathetic, and pointless whining?
I knew it!
You know,
Why did I move?
sometimes
That wasn't
I wish
me.
the Creator would have made me just a little less merciful, just a little less pious.
Why do I
Because
see
I
burning
would have
lights?
realized that you were tainted by sin long
No.
before any of this had ever happened.
No. It wasn't me.
And instead of raising you, feeding you, and loving you like a father does, I would have put you in the horse trough right after you were born. Yes, I should have killed you. I should have just killed you. Just like you killed us. And now, you think you're safe because we're all under the earth, don't you? Well, listen up, my child. You are wrong. And do you know why? Because the dead don't forget. Do you hear me? The dead don't forget. Now enough of this useless chatter. I'm bloody starving. Bring me the meat, you spoiled brat. Bring it to me. Bring me a nice crisp piece of meat. 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 Bring me a nice crisp piece of meat.
Whew. That was not a nice day in summer. That was horrifying.
Let's begin with a question. It might sound simple to you at first, but I pray you to think about it. What distinguishes a free man from a slave? For now, however, let us start this story where another one ended 3 years ago.
Just don't ask me, would you kindly?
The death of the Lightborn. For 4,000 years they had reigned over this world, 7 arcanists who, through their magic, had acquired eternal life. In a time of chaos, they gave mankind what they thought it needed most, to be ruled over with an ironclad but fair hand. Within just 1 century, they united the shattered lands, and a single century later, their human origin was forgotten. They became gods, or Lightborn, as they let themselves be worshipped as. Yet the longer they reigned, the louder the voices grew that accused them of tyranny. The loudest being that of Naranzul Aranthiel. And he succeeded in achieving what was once thought impossible. He gathered an army, overturned the Lightborn, and gave back freedom to mankind. However, the price for this was high, because where there are gaps of power, fights erupt. As such, this world grew into what it is today, shattered, riven, and broken into pieces. But all of this was merely a diversion, so that no one would notice something else. The death of the Lightborn had set something into motion, a clockwork. Having long stood still, its gears now once again slowly began to turn. This is the story of someone who wanted to be free.
Shh, hey, quiet, damn it. You wanna wake up the entire ship or what? Well, sorry. That was a bit harsh. I'm just nervous, that's all. It was that dream again, wasn't it?
Dream, vision, I don't know what it was, but it was bad. But, ladies and gentlemen, you're gonna have to find out next time what it was and where we go from here. For now, this is where we'll cut off. This was Enderal. Welcome on this new adventure with me. Until next time, everyone, this is Jarius, signing off.